Hello, I'm here in Ennistimon, and Ennistimon are having their media night here in the Falls Hotel in Ennistimon, the big lead up to the county final, and I'm joined here by Cathal Malone. Cathal, how are you doing?
Nicholas Holdings. I'm good now.
Yeah, a big week coming up for the parish, leading up to the county final. Now it's about 6 or 7 days away, a bit more maybe.
Yeah, it's big week coming up. The last time we were in the final was 2018, like so. It's been 4 years, and basically a different group of players again since 2018. Like so, we've not a lot of young lads, and so it's like all the supporters are getting ready as well. Like and you can see all the flags around the place. But again, so and I know there's a good buzz around the town. Like and we know it's going to have a tough game against Aero.
Yeah, a few, as you say, as you mentioned there, it was in a short space of time. A few lads have gone back to intermediate, maybe a few retired as well. Like so, there is a different feel to the team.
Yeah, there's a big change. I think the average age is like 21 or 22 years of age. But we have great like players there now, like Brendy, Ryan, Keelan. They weren't there.
Yeah,
Either was Damon Fight. None of them were there in 2018. Like so, um, like Killian and Brendy are with the Clare team is already like in final. So yeah, there's a big change in the squad, and with having the intermediate team as well, like there was
yeah.
great competition for place as well, like which is great.
Rindy has moved in there full forward. He's 19 years of age. He's very young, but he's playing like a seasoned campaigner.
Oh,
Like he's leading. He's a leader on the
yeah,
field at that
exactly.
age.
Yeah, he's an exceptional. He was absolutely brilliant the last day in the semi final, and he's able to play in all different positions. And you can see his free take and his kicking ability, which is unbelievable. And he's just a natural talent and a natural leader as well. Like so, um, himself and Killian and all the lads are really driving on.
Yeah, Killian at centre back, but David Fitzgerald and David McNamara are two big men. David Fitzgerald is obviously a man that you want to run at this rogue defence because they're a serious defence.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Fitzy has caused a lot of trouble, like in all the games, really. Like so, he's been one of our best players again this year, like as well. Like so, like he's been moving around in different positions as well. Like so, he's getting a few scores as well, which is great.
yeah,
And Dave Mack, he's so fit as well. Like so, he's able to go up and down the pitch as well, which is a great asset.
yeah. And you have Sean Ryan, Sean Wynn there in the attack, David Fahey, Josh Guyler. So I know. So this,
Yeah, but apart from like Sean Ryan is the only one from 2018 that was on the team in 2018. Like so, there's a big change, and you have Sean Ryan as well. Like and Sean Ryan, the two of them are flying it there inside in the full forward line. I think Sean Ryan is only like 18 or 19. Like so, he's going to be a big talent.
yeah. Unfortunately for yourself, you missed out the last day, and you missed out the big hurling game as well. But we're talking about football,
Yeah,
so it's unfortunate for on a personal basis like that you picked up that injury. But it must have been agony sitting in the stand there and with the game that was being played last weekend.
yeah, it would have been enjoyable to play in that game, especially when it going to extra time as well. Like, but look, can't feel sorry for myself. There's other ways you can maybe influence the players and help them along with it, and just try and help them if any of them need a voice or anything, and especially come up to county final, just trying to. There's a lot of players that wouldn't have played in a county final before, like so. You're just trying to give them any bit of advice so we can try and get over the line. But there's no fear of the lads. They're excellent players, and they have no fear in playing the final.
Yeah, you're playing Kidmurray Bricken, the most seasoned team in recent years, in the recent history. They're a team that knows how to win a game. You're 3 points down. The game time is up. How did that goal come?
In
How did they
fairness,
show that resilience to get that goal?
in fairness to the panel of players, like everyone, there's just never give in, and just we're an incredibly fit team as well that look after themselves as well. Like so, just keep on going and see what happens. Like and in fairness to the lads on the pitch, they just kept going and just didn't give in until the final whistle. Like and lucky enough, we got that goal and Murphy got the goal, so it just got us
Yeah.
into the penalty shootout.
Kieran McMahon, I know he was brought up with greyhounds, but he loves open road. He loves that running up through the middle of the field there. He did it twice, and two goals came out.
Yeah,
One at the beginning, one at the end of the game.
he's had a massive influence in a lot of games. He scored a point there against Breckens, which was a really important score, and again another important score the last day in getting the goal as well. Like so, he's well able to get up and down the pitch. Like and he's a great asset as well to have the cornerback, but he's mobile enough to go up and down as well.
Yeah. Noel Sexton in is a great goalkeeper to have, great man to have behind you, and the penalties really proved his worth as well.
Yeah, he's been flying it. He's been there a good few years now, and he's just getting better and better every year. Like, and he's not afraid to tell anyone what he thinks on out on the pitch either. Like, if anything, if nothing, if things aren't good enough, like, but his kickouts are excellent as well. Like, and yeah, he's looking forward to the final.
Yeah. You've been in many county finals over the last number of years there, but it was with the small ball. Is that that's obviously you can bring a lot of to the younger players. You'll be able to settle down nerves and kind of tell them what to expect or whatever. Like, would that be a bit of a role you play?
Yeah, like yeah. So most players are confident enough anyway in their own ability, but yeah, there's definitely a few words of advice to some players that ask for it as well. Like, and we'll do anything. We're a panel of players and a group of people, like including the management, that just want to get over the line, and everyone has a role to play, no matter what it is. Like, so we'll do everything we can, whoever it is, just for this time to get over the line and win the final.
Yeah. Like you can get away as much as you can and try and build up for the game, but you're driving up and down through this time and you see the shop windows, you see the flags out, you see the people talking in corners, and I was in this time myself today, and you could get him into Mikey the barber there, and he gave me a special there for the county final. And he also taught me how to pronounce his name properly. Because I had a very good friend from Mayo, and his name was spelled the same way, but he was called Rowan. And he said to me, "There's a place in Clare called Rowan, but it's Rowan." So I have to watch my.
Mikey will get anyone up for a game anyway, so there's
Yeah.
no fear of that. Yeah.
But that's that's a part of the game you have to deal with too, and people's expectations and talking to you, clapping you in the back and all that. It's all part of.
Yeah, look, we've got to the final by just barely getting through every game. Like, so we know we're going to have a massive battle again. Like, we're playing probably the favourites before the football championship was even played. And probably Aero would have been mentioned as being the favourites. Like, so we just have, with our group of players, we just have to take it one game at a time. And every game has come down to the last kick in all our games. Like, so we just have to focus on trying to get our best performance for us. There isn't many players that have been there in 2018, so there is no really experience of finals, but that could be a good thing as well, as players don't have any inhibitions or are not afraid of losing or anything like that. So we just go and give it our best and see what happens. Like, and the supporters will hopefully will be up. Like, have the supporters have been brilliant all year. Like, so hopefully they'll enjoy the day as well.
And just to finish up, everything about Aero, they're county champions. They've been there the last number of years. But your own game, and you said it there, like that you just got over the line in some games. Some games you had to play sort of systems or whatever, like to get over that line. But now you've got to the county final, and that's the way you got there. But now, I would imagine the feeling be now you can just throw off the shackles now and just go have one hell of a go at this.
It's a final. You have to go for it. There's a massive prize at the end of it. Like, I think the lads did that in the semi-final as well. Like, they really went for it as well, because it's not, at the end of the day, it's knockout football as well. Like, and there's everything to play for in the final. So look, we just have to give it absolutely everything, because we know how good they are. Like, and yeah, it's just hard to kind of. Sometimes the teams have a lot of bodies back as well, so you have to be patient with the ball as well. But we'll be giving our best and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain of that. So like it's great for the town. It's great for North Clare. This Canner won the junior there last week, and you saw what that brought to the excitement there, and the excitement of winning Simon win last weekend as well. So football is really going well up this part of the world.
Yeah, there's a lot of players playing, and things have been going well the last few years as well in underage. Like, and there's a great underage setup, and you can see the players are coming through. Like, they're excellent footballers, and they're making an impact the minute they come in playing senior football. Like, so like you can see with the intermediate team as well and the junior team, they're all going well as well this year. So hopefully now with our senior team, things have been going well, but we'll see how things go Sunday week again. Like.
Yeah. So that's it, Cathal. We just have to wait for Sunday.
Yeah,
it's a big day, a huge day, Sunday week now. But it's a huge day for the parish, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. You've marched behind that tunnel bend a few times before. I hope you make it for that game. So you have a week or so to go anyway. So the best of luck in it anyway. And thanks very much, Cathal. Really appreciate it. Thanks.